Hello, everybody. It's payday. Yeah. Welcome back to my channel. My name's Joanna, and this is Joanna Budgets. This is my husband's second paycheck for December. I believe it is the last paycheck. Yes, the last paycheck we will receive in December. It is not a magic month for us. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. But this year it's decided to not be a magic month. But that's okay. We shall survive. So this is a budget with me. And yeah, let's just jump into it. So today is 2023. And this is his pay, $23.89.52. And so I don't know what due dates are. I didn't bother to care. Most everything comes out automatically whenever it decides to, so I'm just not even going to worry about it anymore. Car fund goes for car payments and the things that come out of that account, and so I just transfer over that money. Today we're putting $700, and the Achieve loan, I separate this into my savings account because it's not due until the 12th of January, but I like to, instead of paying it all in one lump, just like all the car payments and things like that, I split it all up and save it until everything is due. And then I'll transfer the Achieve loan into the savings account. And then the paycheck before it's due, I'll pull out $550 from that check and then leave it. Okay. I put it into the savings. If it's far enough away from the due date, I put it into savings so that it doesn't get accidentally touched or anything like that. Then right before the payment is due, like the day before, I'll transfer it back into my checking account so that the payment will go through. Just as a safeguard so that we don't accidentally think, oh, look, we've got $700 in the bank and we can spend it, because we've been known to do that. And that's one of the habits we're trying to break. That's one of the big things that my kids used to do. They would just swipe their card until the money was gone, not realizing they had bills that were still outstanding and they couldn't figure out. I'm like, dudes, you need to use a check register. That helps. Now, sometimes mistakes happen and you think you have that much money and you really don't, but it is what it is. All right, so water, I'm putting aside $65. I think I got the bill, but I can't remember where I put it. It automatically deducts, and I think it was 50 something. Then they tack on like $3 for their service charge. So $65 will cover it, and whatever's left will just be buffer. So then student loan, it said it was $113.88. It keeps fluctuating, which I don't like, because before pandemic, I had the same payment no matter what. So I don't know why it's fluctuating. Hopefully I can get all my debt paid off so I can start paying on that, and it won't really matter next year. Next year, I'll work on the student loan. Hopefully. All right, so the dog licenses are due. I'll be down in a minute. The dog licenses are due. It's supposed to be paid by the end of January. I don't want to procrastinate on it, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it. There's 3 dogs at $14 a piece, so it's $42. And then this is something that I was supposed to pay. I think I had obligated it or wanted to pay it a few weeks ago, and it never got done, and we ended up using the money for something else that was a little bit more important, like maybe gas. I don't know. I can't remember. It is what it is. My computer just froze up. So now I have to send it out. I have to get it sent in before the end of the year. Otherwise, it's going to be $50 more. And so we don't want that. All right. So then we are going to put a hefty $500 towards the kitchen loan. And the reason why I'm putting so much, because I could easily keep some of that and just stuff it in my envelopes. I could pay $200 towards the kitchen loan and then have $300 for my envelopes. However, we are fine. We have enough to get the groceries that we need, like milk. We don't need anything really other than milk. I still have a ton of eggs and stuff like that. So the only thing we need weekly right this second is milk. And we go through like 3 gallons of milk a day. I wish I had a youngin so that I could get Wick. Wick was a blessing when my kids were growing up. I never got it for Kipton because we always made too much money. But the other 3, when they were younger and we were a single income family or whatever, yeah, it was a blessing. And now it's even better here in Ohio. Like my daughter gets hundreds of dollars worth of fruits and vegetables and other things. So it is definitely a blessing. For those of us that are struggling, if you have little kids under 5, go get WIC. Ain't no shame in that game because it's only temporary. It's only 5 years. You can only have it for 5 years. So, and no shame to anyone that needs anything other than WIC either. I'm not saying that. But yeah, there's no shame in that. None whatsoever. But okay, so then as you can see, there's only $59.88 left, so we're going to leave that for buffer. Just in case there's something that I forgot or what have yous. So that's pretty much it. The next budget with me will be his VA pay, and I think his next paycheck in 2 weeks, we will have a stuffing for that. It probably won't be much, maybe a couple $100, but a couple $100 is better than nothing. So I hope you guys have a very blessed Christmas. I don't think you'll see this before Christmas. I can't remember where the videos end. Yesterday I recorded myself wrapping all of my presents. So you're going to be blessed with that video. I know you're excited about that. And don't forget to subscribe. I'm at 919, which I think that's where I was before, and then I lost one. I don't know why people jump ship. I'm sorry that I'm offending people, I guess. I don't mean to. I try to be nice and happy and helpful and positive and loving, and I guess I'm just failing at it. I don't know. So anyway, you'll probably see this on Friday. No. Yes, you'll see this on Friday, and then you'll probably see my Christmas wrap on Tuesday because I'm not going to upload anything on Monday, Christmas Day. And then after that, maybe some cash. The boys still need to cash stuff, so they can cash stuff, and you'll see those videos. And then after that, I'll be hard pressed for content. But it is what it is. We're going to be happy, and we're going to live our lives, and we're going to love each other. And you guys will get content somehow, some way. It may not always be budgeting, but it will be healthy, happy, and loving, because that's what I'm striving for. All right, guys. That's all I've got for you today. As always, I love you, and I hope you have a very, very Merry Christmas or whatever holiday that you are celebrating this time of year. I hope that it is happy, healthy, warm, and loving. That's my hope for you. Have a very blessed day, guys. Bye.